Up, Devils? J-Dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. Zero goddamn paid skis for the day. Zero goddamn order questions, goddammit. So straight to the fucking phone. Again, might be a goddamn shorter fucking vid, though, because goddamn, and actually, goddamn, while we're here, it's been a while. People been asking. Here he is, goddammit. It's Plitskin! Or as he likes to say, call me Snake. See, he's got one goddamn eye. People haven't seen him. Got to put the bell on him so that way, so that way Trey knows he's coming. Him and Trey don't get along. Look at that dude. Nothing but jacked and stacked, goddamn 20 pounds of fucking nothing but muscle. Look at them ripped abs. Look at that ripped stomach. So it's Snake. People have asked to show him again. He so happens to be hanging out here with me. But yeah, he's super fucking cool. The only goddamn problem with him is him and Trey still don't get along. And I've even talked about it with the vet, everything. I mean, we've even tried like calming medications, everything. What it comes down to is they both want to be the alpha male. And it's fair. That was my theory too. It's like, yeah, you'll definitely get that. It's like they'll never back down. The one that wants to be alpha. He thinks he's the alpha male. So he gets along with uh Charlie and Evie a lot. The three of them are like a wolf pack. But then Lizzie, she just hangs out by herself. She's the oldest. And she doesn't fuck with any of them. But he gets along with those two. And then when Trey came along, he's the youngest. He's literally 9.5 pounds. Snake's 20 pounds. Trey has none of his claws because the fucking douchebags prior that we got him from took all his claws out because they're a fucking bunch of shitbags and he had a goddamn curb stomping. Snake has all his goddamn claws and he's got goddamn fucking paws the size of a goddamn tiger. So he's twice his goddamn size with all his claws. So completely unfair fight. But Trey, he don't take no guff. He likes to be the alpha male, and so he won't back down, and neither will Snake. So Snake attacks him. Snake's fully aware that he has the significant fucking fighting advantage on him. So every day we have to keep them separated. You know, we have to put one in the season room while the other runs around. At nighttime, we close our door with Trey in there, and but Trey gets along. He likes Charlie a lot, which I don't know if Charlie likes him, but Charlie's so damn nice, and he literally doesn't have a bad bone in his goddamn body that he just plays with him. But you can tell he's like, oh fuck this asshole. Trey chases him around and tackles him and stuff, and Charlie just goddamn goes with the flow. Evie tolerates him, but if she gets annoyed with him, he wants to play with her too much, she'll give him a light whacking. So that's the only downfall to goddamn Snake is I wish he would fucking chill the fuck out with Trey, and I wish they'd get along. It's a little bit kind of a pain in the ass keeping them separated all the time. You always got to make sure one knows where the other is, and that's why Snake's the only one. He's got a collar now too with a bell, so that way he thinks he's a sneaky fuck. You can hear him, and Trey can hear him. And he knows, man. Oh goddamn, this fucking dickhead sheriff's coming. Fuck this guy. Hate his fucking face. That's what he's goddamn thinking. Anyways, goddamn it. Brought him back on out. It's been a while since I showed the goddamn cats, and I've had a few people asking, "Are you gonna show the cats again?" So I can. I mean, it's usually Charlie that's always in here. He always he finds a place and he plops on down once he's done sniffing around everything. But Charlie usually is always the one. But today, Snake followed me up in here, so fuck it. Show him. I was just laying down. Right, Snake? Well, I'm gonna pull out today's goddamn video. The biggest canoe radio station and music fest you'll ever see and hear in your life. Yeah, goddamn Rover's Morning Glory is the station, and the Rover Fest. God damn, nothing but canoonists, dude. You need to go there full blown Rambo and Commando style. All those goddamn automatic weapons and grenades, of course, goddamn it. You need to bust out that Aliens 2 flamethrower, too. And that crowd, holy fuck, you just be the whole time. Fucking flat brims and goddamn she-shell necklaces and $500 sunglasses flying every the fuck where. Dude, only a canoe would be at that. Dude, if you want to get the biggest laugh, and I remember, yeah, Machine Gun Kelly was one of them in the goddamn lineup. His fest. You want to just grab the biggest barf bag, holy fuck. Rather slam my head in the car door, goddamn machine gun my fucking head off. Look at the lineups. Again, I don't remember what the fuck they were because I didn't follow that dumbass shit. Give that a goddamn whirl. You'll get a goddamn laugh. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nothing but goddamn canoonists. Anyways, what the fuck's in here? Uh, anything goddamn good in here? This might be a quickie, goddammit. Cozian. I have high expectations for this one. If I don't get an epic 10-minute rant, I'm walking. Pretty sure it was in there, goddammit. The dog's got all kinds of rants. Not to mention, who the fuck leaves a comment before they even watch the goddamn video? Inhumanity Reborn. Thank you for blessing us with another, he puts all caps, free banger of video. Exactly. You get those fucking hoagies that rip on me talking about the goddamn paid skis. You know what's so fucking hilarious about that too? Dude, you just know you're a goddamn jerk and you're the goddamn fucking cheapo. If you're bitching about me, that's just my way of marketing, goddamn it. Make it a little bit more entertaining because nobody else does that or is going to do it the way I do it. You're bitching about asking to pay because you don't have to fucking do it. And dude, you're the one getting the free video every fucking day. Yet you're bitching. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. I'm just making it aware instead of find me a video that I say, please like, please subscribe. I've never done that. My method is send in the goddamn paid ski if you appreciate it. Another thing I don't fucking do too is you ever notice I remember when I told the av revenue what I get, people go, oh, it would have been more than that if he doesn't swear so much. Do you notice I don't fucking censor my shit for you guys either? I didn't say, here's the censored version. Here, go on my Patreon and then get the full unedited version. You notice I don't fucking do that? So technically, I could be making a lot more fucking money if I censored it for your dumbass watching for free. All I'm asking is, if you want more and you want your question and you get the shout out, just send in the goddamn paid ski. That's how I do it. I'm doing it outside the goddamn dumbass norm. Not to mention, YouTube's a catch-22, dude. It's a cool fucking free service, but at the same time, it's so goddamn woke and goddamn pussified, and then they take a massive cut. I've heard from multiple people, dude. They take literally, I think it's, don't quote me on this, but I think it's 60% of whatever you get. So, for example, when you do those the Q&As and what do they call that? Where you can, whatever the fuck it is, I forget what it's called, but they can send the goddamn money right then and there. Someone said $9.99. From what I understand, you're getting like $4 of it. It's like no joke. Like it might be the other way around. They take 40%. So let's say they take 40. You're getting 6 out of the 10. That's a complete, just not a principle. Fuck that. I ain't doing that. Fuck, just for the sheer principle, I do not want to give this fucking shitbag. Who the fuck owns this platform? You know, it's some goddamn trillionaire fucking canoe. Again, part of who's helped run, part of shadow government who's running this world is goddamn social media in general, Google, Instagram, YouTube, because they can control everything. If you don't know that, again, you go, I think it's Biden, I think it's Trump. These guys have so little say. It's fucking insane. That's not who controls shit. Hence, I don't want to be giving them 40% of my goddamn cut. So I do the back fucking door deal, the goddamn drug dealer, the fucking send it directly to his PayPal. And again, you don't even have to fucking do it. And I would still fucking do these videos if none came through. It's just, hey, if you have appreciation, if you want to send something, because some do, some send tips, or they just want your name shouted out on the channel that you're watching every goddamn day. It's just an option, homeboy. Keep your fucking pants on. There's a few people bitching again, like, yeah, this guy who's begging for pay, and it's always some fucking retard. I'm like, but yet you watch every day. I'm so stupid. I'm such a goddamn Jew bag, whatever you guys want to call me. Their words, not mine. But yet you're watching every day. God damn, you're so fucking unbelievably fucking stupid. I cannot wrap my head around it, dude. I cannot. It's like, dude, I am not a fan of Tiger Woods. Again, I'm not nothing against the guy. Don't know literally nothing about him other than isn't he supposed to be the greatest golfer of all time? Don't like golf. Don't like Tiger Woods. If Tiger Woods starts his own goddamn podcast, am I on there talking shit and watching him? No, I don't care about the guy. I don't like him, so I'm not watching him. If I'm that, I literally, for the life of me, cannot understand why anybody's watching me unless you legitimately like me. If you don't like me, cool. I understand. Probably wouldn't like my Dumbo ass either if I was outside looking in. But why are you watching me then? It makes no fucking sense. And this isn't just goddamn special to me. I've noticed it everything before. I've always heard this before I even started the YouTube channel, the Bodybuilding World. Same things. All these guys, dude, if you don't believe me, go on any like big bodybuilding outlet, bodybuilders too. I'm not talking about this fucking men's bikini fucking bullshit, classic physique and physique, Chris Bumstead. Fuck that guy in the horse he rode in. I'm talking about real men, goddamn it. Bumstead, get the fuck out of here. I'm talking about the real guys. Go on their pages and you'll see this total derogatory shit. Oh, steroids. Oh, just something negative. Like, why are you watching them then, dude? If you hate bodybuilding so much and you just think it's all drugs, meanwhile, it's like, okay, if it's just all drugs, go take drugs and see how you look, homeboy. I guarantee you're not going to look like them. 100% guaranteed. I know if I can think of 5 people in my gym, literally, that all they want to talk to me when they talk about, they want to pick my brain. They want to talk about drugs, steroids, this, insulin, that, growth hormone, this, all drugs. And every single one of you, if you saw them in person, you'd be like, what the fuck? This guy works out? One dude's like 240 pounds, complete fucking fat shit. Never looks like never looked like he lifted his life. Guess what? This motherfucker's been going to my gym for 10 years. 10 years taking steroids this entire fucking time. It's all he wants to talk about. Like, how about getting on a good diet, bro? How about fucking train? In the 10 years you've been coming here, I am not even slightly exaggerating. I've seen you do 2 sets. 2 the entire time. What's he doing the rest of the time? Running your mouth don't count as training, brah. You're going to work out or fucking what? The entire time. And everybody knows his name's Steve. Even Lindsay knows it. And dude, he was telling me his one story when he was talking about he's going to the doctor, he's got high blood pressure or whatever. So, well, you know, lose some weight and exercise. So, oh yeah, I train like an animal. That's what he's telling me this story. I'm like, train like an animal. Dude, I've never even seen you train. Hell, I've never even seen you exercise. I've seen you do 2 sets in 10 fucking years and 2 very half-ass sets. One of them was on the goddamn leg extension, and I've seen him do some pussy ass fucking curls, goddammit. And yet he talks about how strong he is. I don't know, maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. I don't know what your strength level is. You can be naturally strong as possible. You're a heavy set farm boy looking guy. I've never seen you do it. Get under there, and granted, I don't care how much you can lift either way. You take that shirt off, Rob. He has many times. He's always sitting in that sauna too. What the fuck's a sauna gonna do? You look like a bag of fucking dog shit, a bag of goddamn milk. But that's the bodybuilding world too. Talking all shit. No one's holding the goddamn gun to your head, dumb fuck. Robert G. Sideways hat, baggy pants, flip flops, sports jersey, and backwards sunglasses. Everything that's not goddamn metal. Yep. Justin's morning glory. You guys are pretty obsessive when you name yourself after me. Granted, I don't know if I should be flattered or fucking worried, but I guess kind of cool. I guess that's my face very close up on there. Just like there's another guy that has same name, Justin Horrible, but a number behind it. I mean, again, I don't know if that's you're such a fucking super fan, or if you're mocking me, or you're just one of those weirdo fucking fans that I should be concerned about if I ever fucking meet you. But he says, "Don't lie, dog. The hem poster is covering up the old Machine Gun Kelly poster." Funny thing is, I've never actually even heard fucking Machine Gun Kelly. I could just, dude, I don't fucking need to. Nice Johnny Cage quote about this $500 sunglasses. Fuck yeah, the Goro scene, dude. Crushes his sunglasses for $500 sunglasses, asshole. So when I think about every fucking time when I go to get sunglasses or when I walk past that place in Vegas, and I walk past it every goddamn year, we like to hang out in that area. The really cool place to kind of hang out at if you just want to have drinks is called the Fuel Bar. It's on the outside. What do they call those? Kind of like outlet malls, but it's on the strip and it's right outside of the Horseshoe. Again, it used to be called Bally's, and the Link area. It's kind of like close to like you know where that big ass Ferris wheel is that you can go and take a ride on it and see the entire city. It moves very, very, very slow, and you can have like drinks on it. Never read on that, by the way. It's around kind of like that area, or you can at least see the Ferris wheel very close. There's a small little bar, the Fuel Bar. That's a cool hangout, but the sunglass place that I walked into, it was very, very, very close to that. Like we're talking like 30 to 45-second walk. Derek Kowalski, sunglasses are essential for day walking. I never leave home without it. That's right. Just like Day Walker Blade, motherfucker, right? Distributive call points. DAWG, Megadeth eventually found their balls again. Christ boy fucking Mustaine. I find that hard to believe. And released several albums worthy of the name. I doubt that. It was a long shit streak, but at least they course corrected, unlike Metallica. I got to be honest with you, Metallica. I mean, Megadeth for me, dude. Again, I like the first 2 albums. Um, I probably like Peace Cells a little bit more, with the exception of that terrible goddamn cover song. I ain't superstitious. I mean, it's just fucking just bad. Pretty sure it's a cover, isn't it? How do you not know, dog? Again, even that the first two Megadeths I do like. I own them. I even own a goddamn picture disc of what's the first record? Not Peace Cells. What are the first goddamn albums called? You know what it's called. Um, I even own a picture disc of that. I do like them, but they're not in my top 100. For example, I like Hemorrhage a hell of a lot more than I goddamn do Megadeth. But even well, Rust and Peace and what the hell else are those others that everybody likes? Dude, I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan. They're not terrible. But Dave Mustaine's vocals are gay as hell. They're those winky guitar people, dude. They're not into riffs. They're in that. It's kind of like it's pre-math metal. That's the best way I can goddamn describe it. People are like, oh my God, he's so talented. Dude, this isn't America's Got Talent. I want to hear jamming ass, head crushing fucking beats. I want to hear Black Force Domain. That's got fucking riffs and solos out the ass. But goddamn, is that fucking evil as fuck now, ain't it? That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear some wimpy ass, sissy ass, fucking Dave Mustaine sounds like a 14-year-old boy going through puberty. Guy's terrible. Terrible. Suicidal Grind. Rover's Morning Glory is the radio show equivalent to Hootie and the Blowfish. You got that right, brah. Hit that nail around the fucking head. It sure fucking is. Cardiac arrest. Hopefully Vegas was good for you, man. Sure was. My kind of goddamn place. The only downfall of Vegas is primarily if you're hanging off on the strip, too. I've been off, so I fucking know, is if you're hanging on the strip and you're in the hotels. The only downfall is if you're going there and you're like, I want to have a good time, you better have money on you, man. You better have money. Do not go there with $500 in your name. For example, if you put it this way, if you're a single dude and you want to have like a really good time, a really good time, you're going to be on the strip the whole time. After your hotel is booked, not even counting that as far as cash in your hand, cash or credit card, but money, free money to spend that you have. Not I'm taking a loan or I'll pay off my credit card. No, actual money you have. Plan on going there and spending no less than $5,000, probably pushing 10 grand. And it kind of depends on what your definition of fun is too. If you're getting escort girls and shit like that, because that's legal there, plan on 10 grand. But beers alone, dude, put this way, if you go sit at the bar, which don't ever fucking do that, made that goddamn mistake because we're kind of crashing. We're waiting for getting ready to leave to go to the goddamn Olympia. So we had a quick beer, sit at the bar. Dude, two Coronas, I think is what we got. So cheap ass fucking beer, like a 12-ounce bottle, not even a tall boy. That'll be $27 for two Coronas. What the fuck? That's a complete goddamn ripoff. And that homeboy expected a tip after that, too. And if you're going to be gambling at all, just put it this way, too, just in the goddamn, in the hotel, it was for one of the taller waters, like one of the big smart waters. You know what a water costs? Bottled water in the hotel. Again, you go off the strip or outside the hotels and a Walgreens and shit, which we did. We stocked up on. It's not this bad. It's still expensive there, too. You know what a bottle of water was? $8. So that's the only downfall to going to Vegas and trying to have a good time. Is dude, that wallet's just open the whole time, just pouring out fucking money. So if you're prepared for that, and you go there like, hey, I got 5 to 10 grand, I don't care, I'm planning on spending, I'm just planning on having a good time. If that's your mentality, then yeah, you'll have a good time. But if you're going there with $500, like I'm loaded, bro, dude, you're gonna be out of fucking money after 2 slot machines and goddamn two meals, breakfast and dinner. Just go home, man. Like you're like literally you're gonna be miserable. This place sucks. What place doesn't suck when you're broke? See, stop hating hats. Yeah, hats have their place, goddamn, and I've had my place of hats too, especially when I had long hair to hold it back in a goddamn open car door window driving on the highway. They have their place. Just saying, some of these guys way over fucking use them. Look at this Graveyard 666. J-Dog, does Snake have a patch on his eye? Just showed you him. No, he does not. I mean, he had no eye when we got him. That's why we call it. Dude, I've only had one person that I've met. He wasn't a plumber. He was doing something to fix. Maybe he was fixing the water heater, I want to say. It's a couple of years ago. And he saw Snake, and Lindsay called him by his name because Snake was following him. Snake likes people. You come in this house, you could be a goddamn serial killer. He's going to greet you at the goddamn door, rub up against your legs. He wants you to pick him up. He loves to be goddamn held. So Lindsay's calling him over. Snake, come on, leave him alone, whatever. And he just turns around. He's like, Snake? Like Snake Plissken? It's like, yeah, you're the only one that got arrested. Like, one of my favorite movies of all time. Escape from New York, Escape from LA. Absolutely. Only douchebag fucking canoes that see a one-eyed cat named Snake. Why is your name Snake? I automatically assume, dude, you're some goddamn millennial fucking canoe that doesn't even know who goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger is. That don't know that reference. What do you mean? How do you fucking not know that? The second we saw a photo of him and decided to go adopt him, first, yeah, we saw it. I'm like, oh, let's go get him. They'll feel him out, see how he is. The second before we even met him, I even said to Liz, so she, what will we name him? I'm like, Snake. That's the first thing that popped in my mind. Snake Plissken. What are you talking about? It's a given. And because when we take him to the vet stuff, they even asked, yeah, why did Snake? Oh, that's kind of weird. Like, why'd you name him Snake? Like, get out of here, Canoe. Can't put two and two together. Greatest goddamn Kurt Russell movies of all time. And some people hate on Escape from LA. What the fuck don't you like about LA? Goddamn thing's a banger as fuck. New York and LA, best Kurt Russell movies ever, followed by goddamn Tango and Cash. Who don't know that? That's just common fucking sense. Dude, LA, the basketball scene, hilarious. The parade scene's fucking great. The surfing scene, it's great. Like it's totally over the top ridiculous. It's what it's supposed to goddamn be. And his character is just total goddamn badass. The guy can't die. You just can't kill his ass, right? Like, what? I just figured that'd be a given. Holy fuck! Not one of these idiots to count on. Like, why? I don't get it. Only took a goddamn heater guy. I think that's what he was doing. Fix the goddamn water. I think that's what he was doing. Could have been a plumber when he came in. Whatever. Forget what it was. This was a few years ago. But only guy got it. And there's been multiple people. Why'd you name that? Just get lost and do what you got to do and get the fuck out of here, dumb. Why even talking to you? That's just good. That goes to show we don't even have remotely the same goddamn interests. And we're talking about because those are Hollywood movies, so mainstream movies. You don't even like, Jesus fuck, do we not like the same shit? I didn't ask you if you like Putrefaction, Painful Death Demo. That's pretty underground. I understand it's a pretty obscure reference. But when you don't know the good shit, I mean, you may as well say, I've never seen Terminator. Believe me, I've met some of them too. Just get the fuck out of here. We got nothing in common. Dude, if you've never seen Terminator, Predator, any of that shit's classic Arnie, classic Sly, I automatically assume we have nothing in common because that was big stuff. Like, what are you talking about? That was like the big mainstream stuff that I actually did like. And you don't even know that. You damn sure don't know the goddamn underground references. You damn sure don't know the goddamn hem. Granted, I already gave you that pass because I had assumed that. So I wasn't even going to go that deep. But the bare essentials that I figured everybody and their fucking mom and grandma knew, you don't even know that? Dude, I met one youngie one time. That's about 5 years ago. She's about 25 years old now, but she wasn't 21 yet. I remember she couldn't drink, but she was drinking. Not even that goddamn story. She was 20 years old. Dude, never even seen the goddamn Batmans with Michael Keaton. She thought the only Batmans was the Christian Bale stuff. Oh my God. Who fucking bore you to hate you that goddamn much? Keaton was the best goddamn BM ever. Who don't know that shit? You thought that fucking twink that played the Joker in that goddamn in the Christian Bale ones, granted I did like those ones too. That twinker, goddamn Jack Nicholson send that fucking twinker home on a goddamn stretcher in a pink body bag, homie. And they never even seen it. Don't even know it. Assume there's nothing left to talk about. Come squish the shirt, you look at the got my skins in the morning. Later, goddamn it.